Hey guys, Sim07 here, and we're getting right into the action. HTX Gamer and Decoy on row 1 here at Chili Cove Moto 2. In the second row, we have BT and NSA Overwatcher. And then row 3, we have Firmer, Storm, and Antique. Antique is Vulcan, by the way. Row 4, we have Hunter and Blades. And then row 5, we have Commando Pack and Luke. Row 6, we have Cookie and Turkey. Row 7, we have Slaunch and Detail. Amazing lineup right there. And row 8, we have Opix. So here we are, guys, Moto 2 at Chili Cove, coming to the line, and we're green. 3 wide already off the start. I believe that's NSA Overwatcher trying to make moves around the outside. 2 wide throughout the rest. It looks like NSA had to fall back. Whoa! Really lucid right there for BT, I believe. Trying to make some moves in the lead, but just gets loose, gets into the wall. We have 2 sets of 3 wide right now. Can't even follow all the action that's going on the track at the moment, because we have 3, almost 4 wide action. HT, meanwhile, is in the lead. Really exciting to see him leading some laps. Oh my, look at this. Look at this backpack battle right here. This is insane. Slaunch getting cheesed out of that one. Opix as well. Speaking of which, Detail, Slaunch, Opix are your last 3 drivers in the track right now. How are they going to get through this field? I mean, honestly, I have no idea. We'll have to wait and see how they're gonna try to dice their way through, because I really genuinely have no idea at this point how they'll be able to get through this pack. I mean, just everybody's going like 2 wide, and even with the amount of speed that these guys in the back have, it is hard to get by people. Oh, somebody in the wall. Oh, Commando Pack going down along the wall right there. Tough break for him by himself. Not going to be a caution. But as I was saying, it is extremely difficult to make passes and to make all these moves when everybody's going 2 and 3 wide and battling equally as hard in front of you. There's Commando trying to recover, get back on the track. It is just difficult. I really have no idea if these guys will be able to get up there for a good finish this moto. Again, at the same time, these are some of the fastest drivers that we have in the league currently in terms of point standings. So Turkey spins around. That might be caution-free again. I believe it was. But as I was saying, some of the best drivers in the league back there, so I definitely have confidence that they'll be able to work their way back up towards the end of this. Going by the ambulance right now. HT still in the lead, actually. Just great job by HT. It's nice to see him getting some lead laps. Definitely lots of improvement over his rookie season. He's improving every single night, and especially here in the ovals, he's getting a lot smoother. Who's that on the outside? Oh, that's Firmer Storm, trying to make moves to the lead, and here we go back. Whoa, NSA, I believe, 2 wheels, or maybe that was HT. I think HT got shoved to the back, actually. So he's out of the lead now. He got shoved way back. Really unfortunate for him. As we go on to Cookie here. Just absolutely tight racing right here between Cookie and Slaunch, just 2 by 2. Now they're singled out a little bit more. Cookie trying to make a move here on who I believe is NSA. Going to the inside, and yep, Cookie looks like he's going to take that position. Cookie, just like in the first moto, he's very patient, and he waits for his move, and once it's there, he takes it. And then he just sets up back on the outside and starts working on the next guy. Very, very patient, meticulous style of driving by Cookie. He just waits for the right moment and then strikes. And gets held up there by Hunter Unit, who got held up by whoever was in front of him. Oh, Slaunch getting a little wheelie right there. Could have been way worse than it ended up being. Oh man, Cookie, Slaunch. Yep, there's the replay of it. There's the replay of the wheelie. Really nice save there by Slaunch, but unfortunately he's going to lose a lot of time because of that. And here we go back to the lead. Firmer Storm is in the lead. Some of you may remember Storm from FLR making his... Oh no! Blades! Oh man, what a crash. And I think it's going to be caution free as well. Look at the instant replay on this. That's got to be one of the flips of the season right there. Get a view from Hunter. Goes right under it. Cookie as well. You see Cookie. Good reaction time on Cookie there to avoid that. And we go back to Cookie. Off the replays now. Blades definitely a contender for Wreck of the Year after that. For me, I still think the Goomba Stomp is #1, but Blades is like right up there too. But anyways, here we have Cookie trying to work on Hunter and Detail as well. Detail has worked his way behind Cookie. This is like mid-pack right here. And it looks like this pack has started to simmer down a little bit and stretch out, and the leaders have definitely got themselves quite a gap. So we'll have to see. Whoa, Vulcan. Whoa! Nice wreck avoidance. Nice wreck avoidance right there by Detail and Cookie. But Vulcan just stands there and other people get into him, so that's going to be a caution. Stands there, sits there rather. But anyways, here we go, coming to the restart. And we're green. Firmer Storm versus Luke on the start. Luke gets a poor start, but then he just whips around that outside. He comes all the way, almost all the way back around. Hunter as well with a solid restart. Cookie too. And then there's all kinds of battles right there. But I think Cookie and Hunter really big beneficiaries off of that restart. Oh, Luke over the slide job. Hunter, Firmer, and Luke all battling for the lead. We have a 3 wide here for the lead in Moto 2. Luke's gonna be out front right now, but Firmer's battling back on the outside. Hunter out there in the middle. Luke diving way down to try to get a little bit of a gap. I don't think he likes this 3 wide right now, so he's just trying to get away from it. And he's gonna settle on that outside, still running that dive line. Luke has one of the most multi-lined runs of the track, at least at the moment. Cookie, though, Cookie saw all that battling, and now he's trying to work his way around the inside. But oh no, it looks like Cookie has another guy battling with him in 5th right there. Can't exactly see who it is right now. Oh, here we go. Is that Decoy? I think that's possibly Decoy. Yup, that's Decoy. Decoy having a battle with Cookie. We have the 2 teammates here with their unnamed, still yet to be named team. I hope they come up with a team name for that soon for us. But Cookie and Decoy definitely on a team, looking for a. Oh no! Is that Detail right there? I think that was Detail went down, and possibly HT or NSA getting involved for another caution. And we're gonna get right back to a restart. Luke and Hunter in the front row, and we're green. Great restart right there by Luke and Hunter. Luke goes way far inside, then slides down, which is gonna help him out because there's 3 wides all over the place in the back of this pack. Luke's definitely gonna run away with a lead a little bit right here because this pack is amazing. Look at these 3s, almost 4 wide. Almost 4 wide here at Chile, which is about as tight as you can get. Any more drivers, I don't think you could do 5 wide, but look at that, 2 packs of 3, 3 packs of 3 wide. Just insane battling right here. Chile, such a tight track, and just amazing battles on here, and it is hard to work your way through this pack. Blades, though, on the inside right there, along with Slaunch and yet Detail as well, all on the inside. Those fast drivers right there on the inside, but the outside line, those guys are really starting to settle in, and they're really starting to work in that line, and it is working out for them. They're even getting some 2 wheels along the wall. Loving it out of these guys running the outside. They are just getting hyped. It's HT and BT right now. Speaking of which, BT gonna try to sneak in there. He's gonna try to sneak in there. No, no, no. HT comes back down. Got a little bit anxious right there. Thought he was wrecking BT, so he overcorrected down into Detail. So really unfortunate, kind of a rookie mistake right there from HT. But oh no, BT with like a lag flip. What was that? Such an odd wreck. Cautionless though. Unfortunate. Oh no! Speaking of cautionless, Hunter with a lag flip. We're gonna have a caution. That was just random. But anyways, back to the restart. Cookie and Luke, inside, outside. Who's gonna do it? Cookie. Cookie's actually competing with Luke. Nobody's competed with Luke yet on the outside, but Cookie has a good restart, and he's doing it. He's around the outside. Luke is just trying to get that dive line. Not able to do it. He settles in behind Cookie. Wow. Unbelievable pass. Cookie able to work Luke on the outside and take that position. And Cookie, as we've been saying, or as I guess me and my inner voice is 2 people. As I've been saying, Cookie in these first 2 motos has been very meticulous, very careful, very picky about where he makes his passes, but just solid driving around that outside line. And when he gets settled, I don't know exactly how he does it, what he does differently, but he's just smooth. He's just smooth around that outside, and it's hard for these guys to catch him. HT. Oh, no. Might be another caution. Yup, that's another caution. Tough break for HT, man. He was having a really good race in the beginning, but It's deteriorated now, but here we go to the restart, and we're green. Cookie's going to opt for that inside, so now Luke's going to have his chance to work around the outside. Not going to be able to do it, though. Not going to be able to do it. Luke thought he jumped, so he actually checked up, and that hurt him a lot. He's now back into 4th, but Cookie is in that lead. Luke goes for an insane crossover from 4th, now into 2nd on Blades, and I think that's Opix. Where have those 2 drivers come from? Blades and Opix just working their way in the top right here. Hunter in that top 5 now, and Blades is taking Hunter with him. We have a 3 wide as well in the middle of the pack. Where is Slaunch? Slaunch and Detail, 2 of the fastest drivers. They're in the back. Where are they? They can't work their way up. It's running. They're just running out of time. But speaking of which, Cookie, look at Cookie taking the white flag. No cautions now. This is it. Cookie, can he do it? Take his first Moto win in HRL history. And he is going to do it. Cookie takes the win. Whoa! Almost a flip at the end there. Congrats to Cookie taking his first Moto win of the season and in HRL history. And then here we have the rest of those finishes. A little bit of a photo finish right there between Blades and Hunter. Blades taking that for 4th. Good on him. And then as we go through the rest of this finishing results, I can't tell everybody's Spartan exactly. We'll have the results at the end, but you guys get to see some of these close finishes. Look at that. BT forcing Turkey up the wall and is going to take that position from him. That was tight. Close between Commando and Detail, and looks Slaunch last. So here we go through the results. Cookie, Luke, Opix, Blades, Hunter, HT in 6th, Firmer, and NSA. Amazing race for Cookie and HT right there. Really proud of those 2. Decoy 9th, BT, Turkey, Detail, Commando, Slaunch, and Vulcan. Crazy results. We'll discuss them some more in the 3rd Moto. See you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed that.